Welcome to the Binh Phuoc radio, television stations and newspaper. And now our headline as usual. Binh Phuoc prepare public investment capital plan for 2023. Binh Phuoc prioritizing building school culture. Prime Minister requests stronger COVID-19 controls. Vietnamese bad chili pepper products introduced at Italy Trade Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, on the basis of disbursing public investment capital in 2022 while reviewing capital sources that can be balanced in the years, Binh Phuoc Province has developed a public investment capital plan for 2023 with total capital of over 8.1 trillion Vietnam dong.
The province's total public investment capital in 2023 is projected at 8.17 trillion dong, of which capital from the local budget will total 6.5 trillion dong and from the central budget over 1.6 billion dong. Total public investment capital this year has been estimated at 7.48 trillion dong. Disbursed capital in the first 7 months of this year was 2.15 trillion dong, reaching 30.3% of the government's allocated expenditure and 29% of the plan assigned by the province. According to analysts, Binh Phuoc is expected to disburse nearly 3.37 trillion dong in the first 9 months of this year, or 45% of the plan assigned by the province, while estimated disbursement for 2022 is 7.03 trillion dong, or 94% of the province's plan. Binh Phuoc is currently conducting measures to, among other things, remove difficulties in the ocean of land use rights to generate revenue for basic construction and strengthen the responsibility of leaders in the rating and monitoring project implementation.
Leaders of Binh Phuoc Province have attended an online conference on strengthening the construction of school culture, organized by the Ministry of Education and Training in cooperation with the Committee for Culture and Education of the National Assembly.
Binh Phuoc has identified building school culture as the key task within the province's socio-economic development programs, with efforts including encouraging people and students to practice good deeds and be polite in public places, and to follow President Ho Chi Minh's ideology, morality, and lifestyle, among others. The Provincial People's Committee assigned the Department of Education and Training to continue carrying out plans on building school culture. Under the plans, focus will be placed on ethics education at schools and improvement of teachers' capacity.
Bình Long Town Youth Union has organized an educational festival entitled Flamboyant Soldier to raise awareness among students about drug prevention and also traffic laws.
Under the program, youth union members were provided with information on the law on drug prevention and control and traffic law to raise the awareness of drug abuse impacts and road safety. 40 scholarships worth 190 million dong was also presented to impoverished yet promising students at the festival. Following the festival ceremony, students cleaned up the school in preparation for the new school year and in response to the steps for the community program.
The durian cultivation area in southern province of Binh Phuoc amount to some 3,000 hectares, half of which has been assigned for exports to China.
According to the Provincial Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, 33 cultivation zones in the 1,500 hectare area will fulfill origin tracing, quality, and processing requirements for exports. The province has set up a packaging facility serving durian shipments to China. Localities are working to review the cooperation capacity of cooperatives and devise subsequent steps to help Binh Phuoc durian to go global. Difficulties remain, however, as durian growers are yet to adapt to stringent criteria regarding quality. The department added that the durian cultivation area in Binh Phuoc province is projected to surge to 8,000 to 10,000 hectares by 2030, in line with local development orientations.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính had issued a dispatch ordering intensifying COVID-19 prevention and control measures.
In the dispatch, the Prime Minister underlined the complicated development of the pandemic in the world and the rising number of infections inside the country, adding that the pace of COVID-19 vaccination among particular groups has been slow, especially second shot for children from 5 to under 12 and booster shots for over 18 people. In order to sustainably maintain the outcomes of the COVID-19 fight, the government leader requires the focus on accelerating COVID-19 vaccination. Particularly, it's necessary to organize mobile vaccination stations to finish the administration of the second dose for children from 5 to 12 years old, and the third and fourth doses for adults as scheduled, the Prime Minister said. He also directed the Ministry of Health to supervise the vaccination in localities and report to the Prime Minister localities with weak performance for timely settlement.
Vietnam introduces its best chili pepper products and other spices, such as pepper, tea, coffee, goose ear, shiitake mushroom, and galangal at the 11th edition of the World Chili Pepper Trade Fair in the Italian city of Rieti from August the 24th to 28th.
This year, the annual festival features more than 160 booths with about 450 chili pepper varieties from all over the world on display. According to Vietnamese ambassador to Italy Dương Hải Hùng, the only foreign ambassador invited to speak and cut the ribbon at the launching ceremony, the fair takes place at the right time when the global demand for spices is on the rise. Vietnam is emerging as a major spices supplier in the global market, the diplomat said, adding that the country has been the world's #1 pepper bean exporter for 18 years. Various cultural and culinary activities are scheduled on the sidelines of the event, attracting hundreds of thousands of chili pepper enthusiasts and foreign visitors.
Vietnam's capital city of Hanoi has been listed among the 12 best places worldwide to travel in this fall by the U.S. CNN Travels.
CNN suggests that visitors stroll around the city's old quarter, famous for historical streets specializing in a particular trade like jewelry, fabrics, and flowers, where visitors can try signature dishes including chả cá, fried catfish with turmeric and dill, or bánh tôm, fried shrimp cake. A motorbike tour through the old quarter that is dotted with ancient houses, French colonial buildings, cafes, and food stalls is also a must-try experience, CNN said. The CNN list also includes Mexico, Madrid, Egypt, Cape Town, Hawaii, Buenos Aires in Argentina, and Azores Islands in Portugal.
The Saigon tourist group Culinary Culture dedicated festival opened in Binh Thanh district of Ho Chi Minh City on August the 25th, featuring more than 300 typical dishes and drinks from all 3 regions across the country.
The culinary space at the festival has 3 parts, honoring the culinary culture of the northern, central, and southern regions. At the northern style food stalls, visitors will have a chance to try a wide range of authentic delicacies such as spring rolls, chicken noodle soup, and white sticky rice. The central style food stalls offer delicious dishes from the central region such as gao lou and mi guang to authentic noodle soups from Quảng Nam province. Culinary delights in the southern regions include various dishes made from local shrimp and fish or fruits. Along with introducing the culinary culture and crafts of Ho Chi Minh City and Vietnam in general to Vietnamese and international visitors, the festival also aims to stimulate consumption and gradually recover the tourism sector after 2 years of being frozen due to COVID-19 impacts. The festival will run until August 28th.
And that's all for the news today. Thanks for watching BPTV News. Goodbye and see you next time.